between him and the other guy? Or is this about to be a poisoning right here?
Eivor and the Raven clan
That'd be
of
hilarious.
Mercia, our newest ally in blood and glory.
That would actually be the funniest thing ever if he randomly just dies now.
I lift my horn and raise my brow to speak this praise. Crown spire, stout oak of Valkyries, spinner of battle wisdom. Long may you live and rule. Skull! Skull!
I called it.
Moira, what is this metal? It's soft, like Roman pipes.
Oh?
Ah, that's lead. A toxic metal.
And was it lead that drove the Romans mad? Can metal do this to a man?
Oh, God in heaven, yes. The Romans knew this well. And my poor mother, she drank from cups like these for so long.
You. All these years you gifted me poison. You gifted me madness.
Old friend, please. Your sickness has
It's
clouded
100%
your
Faravid.
judgment.
This sickness was no accident. I trusted you.
Sheath your weapon, Faravid.
Eivor, make this man see sense. He's old, sick, and his mind is unclear.
Horse shit! You want me dead, you lying shithog? I was a fool to not see it.
He is definitely insane, but it is Faravid's fault because of the lead. From the start, he's been gifting those specific goblets to Halfdan, so it's definitely on him. Fight! Let me see. I wouldn't mind having both PlayStation 5 for exclusives, so I would want Xbox on PlayStation 5. Want to switch to for Mario? I love. Oh, you want a Switch as well for Mario because you loved those games back in the day. I have a Switch, but the only game I've got is Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Shield. I mean, I should probably get some more games.
After all we did together, after all we won,
If any of my clan committed such
I mean,
a betrayal,
yes.
I would rip his flesh from his bones.
You a Switch too.
Not the warrior you used to be, old friend.
Wait, what? We just parried. Excuse me. Right, let's get this on fire. Oh god. He's wrecking me. Whoa, my shield's on fire. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. The bad thing is that he's not going on fire. Man, he's so fast.
Traitor! Kill him! Feed him to the wolves!
Since when do they have flashbangs? Excuse me? Oh my god. I'm attempting to parry, I'm just really bad at timing apparently. Is that okay, it's just a big chunk of damage, okay.
is this how a leader should behave?
Whoa, you can't have a drink? I'm trying to attack, but it's not letting me. I'm not even out of stamina. I guess it's just got to charge up time because the weapon's not the fastest in the world. Wait, what? It still blinds me? Alright. At least managed to defeat him. I was saying that still blinds me when I, like, threw it back. Wait, how do we tie his hands?
End of our road.
Or did we not?
Stand, you treasonous bastard! Stand and fight me!
Stand a fight after we've already beat him.
Do you remember the days we raced our horses across the length of this land? You were always faster. You always won. Because I let you win, my Jarl. So I will let you win one last time. We will meet once more in the corpse hall.
gonna explain why he turned traitor and did all this, or no? Okay. Hey, welcome back, Tom. God damn, I will let you win last time. Hey, Evil, how's it going, buddy? What is going on here, like? Your guess is as good as mine, Tom. I don't even know at this point.
Afton, it's time I go. I'm leaving for Mercia, going home.
And go with this. A sign of friendship.
The story is savage. The story's weird.
Plans, a symbol of the pain and suffering it took to win the peace.
It's really odd. Okay. My man caves his head in, then starts boiling. So... they were friends.
I hope we were right about him.
So yeah, they were friends. He then thought that the guy was a traitor. We then went to attack the Scots for... turned out the king who was meant to be his puppet was a traitor. We then come back and he's going to be coronating king. And then we found out that the guy whose head got caved in has been gifting him lead chalices for years.
It seems the wind calls me back to Rantry.
Which obviously is poisonous. And then we were like, ah, you're a traitor, and then we just killed him. But we never got to ask him, one, why he did it, or two, if he did it on purpose. I think I said this on Thursday. This game is weirdly not... it's like, it's too long and it's not long enough. Go ahead and mix food, have an awesome stream. Hey, no worries. Thank you very much for hanging out, Ellie. You have a great time. Obviously, he did it on purpose. But the thing is, it's like... it's just you assume that. Like, maybe he didn't know that lead was poisonous? Because like, he even said to us, oh, here's the chalice for him. It's his favourite. Like, it's his favourite one. It's his favourite chalice. It's like, he could have just... being an idiot and not realised it was poisonous. But no. The game is both too long and not long enough. There's a lot of areas and there's a lot of things in this game, but each area is just too short and doesn't have enough content to it. It's quantity over quality. There's a lot of content that's lacking substance. Yeah, basically that, Tom. He would have said that. I mean, with the way that the story's going, I'm not sure about that, Evil. Most people know lead is poisonous throughout history. That is true. But no. I think after, like, so the king who turned out to be a traitor, rather than asking him anything, we just straight up killed him. Like, once again, I don't get why we wouldn't question him and be like, why did you turn traitor? Or who's working with you, or anything like that. Especially because we were suspecting the other person. Yeah. Weird things. I don't know. But that's a area completed.
Shire to meet Halfdan Jarl, and I left a friend of Halfdan the King. We have an oath at last.
Good. Very good.
Kill now, ask questions, never. That's the breaking way. Apparently so. That seems to be seems to be it. Alright. New quest, Lost Glory. What is that? Wait, what? Ivor returns to Halfdan but finds only Moira and something amiss. Why tell me that? Okay. That seems odd. Right.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Let's keep going with the Alliance map. We gotta go to Gloucestershire now.
What transpires in Gloucestershire?
You may have noticed that
Gloucestershire.
Gunnar has disappeared from his forge.
Okay.
He has traveled to Gloucestershire in search of a wife.
A wife?
Oh?
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When
All right,
doesn't
then.
this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith? But there is a bright side. He has asked you to join him.
Join his search for a wife?
And see that he does not make a fool of himself.
Okay.
I believe he thinks that your presence would bolster his image.
How's that a pledge? What? The whole point of pledges is that we're going to find, like, an alliance with, like, a Jarl or the person in charge of the area. Is he gonna become Jarl or something? That's a really weird way of starting the quest.
All right, I'll be Gunner's keeper. If only to bring him back in one
Please don't
piece.
be a love
Very
making,
generous of you.
like a
Wait
love,
for the town of
what's
Gloucester.
it called?
You will find him there.
Like a quest where we're basically finding him a wife. Right. Let's see. Find and speak to Gunnar in the west. Is located with the Afron and Thames River meet. That's here, right? Right here. Okay. What's the fastest way? This? Yeah, fast travel here and then go across until we hit the river. Tap X to dodge incoming attacks. That's fair. But no, if this quest, we've already done one quest that was to do with like matchmaking. If we have to do a matchmaking quest for our blacksmith, then Ubisoft have hit a new low when with quest ideas.
I should not be seen in this area.
Because that is another thing with what you're saying about quantity over quality. They seem to have run out of the ideas with the areas, and the ideas are just like kind of like odd. Like some of them seem to be done okay, but without content, like not enough content, and then some of them are just seem like it's just there because it needs to be there. Right, so it's located. Does that grammatically make sense? Find and speak to Gunnar in western Gloucestershire or whatever. It is located where the Afron and Thames rivers meet at the west side of the town. Unless western Gloucestershire is the name of the place, doesn't that make no sense? No thank you. I'm gonna assume that the place is called Western Gloucestershire. Right, where is this river at? See if we can jump on the boat. Oh. I'm not sure what that was, but there was just a dead creature right there. Poor thing. Just some cows and sheep. Hello. Don't mind me, just riding through. Are we nearly there? Oh yeah, we are nearly there, okay. Oh god. Okay, that bird was just floating. It wasn't even flying, it was just standing in midair. Why not? Apparently they don't like me here. This is a distrustful area. Don't think I can summon my longbow when they're trying to chase me, can I? Oh, I can. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Just added a fast travel location to my map. That would have saved a lot of time if I had done that when I was here first. Oh? Ham 32? How's it going? Welcome on into the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. How are you doing today? And thank you for the follow. Is this raid here? No, this raid is, yeah, the next area down. Okay. Down river we go. Can we get some music on the go? Oh, that's not what I want to press.
Let's have a song.
Obviously music in the sense of the invisible bard of our boat.
Show me what lies ahead.
Wait, no, don't stop song. I'm trying to change the song.
Sing, my ravens.
Sing my ravens. Devil's Quoits? Is that Devil's Quoits? Oh dear. The rain is very loud, I can't even hear the music. There you go. Oh, whoops. Wait, that's weird. Wait. First off, that's weird that that's a raid. Second, it's weird that if I pull the bow out, they automatically just, like, pull in the sail. I guess so that it's slower, but I still expect to have the control myself. Alright, what's this? This looks like a ruin. Oh, this is actually a little port, okay. Oh. Didn't mean to do that, but that worked. Alright, so Gunner, you are somewhere. Oh wait, this place is just called.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Wait, that's really weird. Oh, that's because it's Gloucestershire. So this is Gloucester? Whatever, however you pronounce it. I'm really bad at pronouncing the names of this game. You have not realised. History was definitely not a strong point for me, so I don't even know if we did this stuff in history. Literally, my only knowledge of this kind of stuff is from watching Last Kingdom. No, yeah, Last Kingdom. So. Oh. Didn't mean to go up. Yeah. Ow. Faceplant straight into that. But no. Although I'm probably that's not the most accurate show in the world. It's got like a few things that are similar. Like obviously Alfred, Ragnarsson. There's a couple of names which I recognise, but I don't know if they're like. I've got a feeling that both Assassin's Creed and other writers for both the game and the show, Last Kingdom, basically just looked through history and found the names and just applied them to their characters. That's why I just assume. It's probably what they've done. Right, so
stretch your wings, Sunan.
Gunnar's apparently this way. The west side of town. He is there. Nope, press the wrong buttons. to go find a love-struck Gunnar. So I guess Ranvi did say that he'd found somebody, I think. So he's already found someone that he's interested in. Just get to that shallow area so to swim across, just because this is faster. Alright, you better not be harassing no women.
Over here.
There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile like I haven't seen in some time.
Oh,
Hey,
hello.
Thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar,
Okay.
with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here, Bridget.
So how did you meet her?
Archroot. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Lavendine da, with Maisie Greeley.
Good to meet you as well. How did you find a woman in these backwoods?
She came through the settlement selling runes, outshone every stone in her satchel. She offered me a trade, a rune for a brooch I was making. I got a better deal. But she loves the ugly little thing.
Have you a family, Bridget?
Nath Mom and Dad carried Devin Gillard and Anun. Couldn't have drews me.
Bridget Man Pa were the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on. But the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim Jolch. You two bags of air sich o gwmpas gilydd. That's Eivor gal clis llawn.
Right, no daylight to waste then, huh?
I'm so confused. What?
So the elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
And the Mercians here.
Am I the only one that found that weird?
They come from
Like, I can understand, like, like there being different languages and stuff, but that interaction just seems odd.
Tradition.
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to
Kinda
ward
confusing.
off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let us bring a few.
Is it meant to be Welsh? I'm pretty sure that I recognise some of the words, but I don't know if it was meant to be Welsh or not. Alright, let's go find this elderman.
There is the elderman. Kunan!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur.
Okay. You look terrified.
Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be elderman after Kunan.
Okay.
Tevdur, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick, the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table.
Oh.
Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
Buried?
Have I wronged you? I'm here only for the wedding. Where I come from, we do not poison the well of friendship so swiftly.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated godright kings for puppet rulers?
Okay.
So-called puppet kings keep your lands safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks, only hospitality.
Apples! Eivor, Wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevder? Cider?
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevder, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevder, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry.
I knew he was going to say that.
So you've come to meet
The moment
my
that I read
family
turnip.
before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan. But your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse
So we're
me,
gonna have to do
I have
something for
matters
him?
to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
Kunon, I do not need a
Okay.
heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then, by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tefter?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going to Odening this eve.
Go, may you have a fire-forged
About what I was saying about them running out of
fairies,
ideas.
folk and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
Alright then. This seems to just be
Shall we then?
a side quest which is being glorified. It's just a glorified side quest. This seems to be. It's just the fact that it's an arc. Okay.
Samhain. Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I meld them. Fires
Alright.
and magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost.
He ain't happy, is he, about all the pagan
cheer.
stuff?
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around,
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
We haven't met
How
anyone.
will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we not going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenhelm your god?
no, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, kingborn. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
I mean, yeah, it is.
Look,
It's
the
pretty
path
nice.
is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You are a kinder man than the mask you wear. But you won't be rid of me. I will keep my word to Kunan for your safe return.
Wait, speak to him. He's praying. Why are we speaking to him?
I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Oh.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I will not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Tefter.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Tefter, get to safety.
Oh.
Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from?
It's a pig. Oh god, I shot the horse.
That was close.
Nice. That was easy enough. Looks like meat's back on the menu. Hell yeah. Oh, it was leather. What?
Eivor,
Didn't get any of the meat.
for saving my
I guess
life.
it's not on the back on the
It's good I
menu.
was here to protect you. Maybe Cunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood. Cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester.
It's...
Unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here.
It's right behind us.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Cunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks.
Okay. So...
Oh, and Eivor...
It's right there.
I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Wait, that's a big pic. I just realized how huge that is.